yeah, go wander out, make sure that everything's working the way it should be, all the usual stuff.
That's what I'm doing.
And I will bring up my audio. So are we on? I don't
We're
know.
on.
Oh.
We're broadcasting.
Oh, so I should say terrible things about people then.
I wouldn't.
Okay, I won't then.
Especially the recording thing.
I mean, I wouldn't either, just generally. Well, there's a couple people, but I won't talk about them. I'm not going to tell you who they are either. Hi there. Yeah, that sounds like it's working to me. It does. Yeah.
And now the real test.
Oh,
We
I can
have
hear the
effects.
reverb. I can hear the reverb. I can hear the reverb. I can go, whoa. So we already have people on there? Yeah. Oh, you, right. Yeah, you're watching. So good evening, all. We still got a few minutes before the show.
Sharing on appropriate social media.
Yes.
And inappropriate social media.
Well, I consider Facebook to be inappropriate. So if you're out there, talk to us. Let us know that you're out there. Looks like we got a couple people anyway. This is our last YouTube show of the year. We're going to do a birthday show on the 19th, like we usually do at the end of the year, but we're going to do that one on Zoom. Yeah, we got a Zoom account because we realized that going to use it with the kids and with other people and stuff. So it's like, yeah, time to break down and spend the X amount of money a month. So buy CDs, help us pay for it. I'm shameless, absolutely shameless.
It's important that someone is.
Oh, well, yeah, and I'm good at it too. So yeah, looks like we have one or is that you? That's you.
I think that may still be me.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we got two people out there, so only one of those is you, unless two of them are you.
Well, no, two of them wouldn't be me.
I wouldn't think so. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We'll wait a minute or two. Excuse me. Any questions?
Not so far.
Oh no, I was asking them. I mean, if you had any questions, you just ask me. It says we have 3 people out there now.
Uh-huh. Talk to us. We don't know who you are if you don't talk to us.
Yeah, let us know. We're insecure musicians. We need all the help we can get.
It's a cold algorithmic universe out there. Walkie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tag me?
I didn't, but I will.
Yeah. You should do that so people on my friends list can see it too.
Doo-doo. Tag. Oh, look, you're the first person that wants me to tag.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're usually the first person that wants me to tag. It could be something to do with being married
And stuff.
Yeah,
And the fact that we talk a whole bunch we talk almost as much online as we
do.
Meow.
Take a look here. Turn this way down.
So also have the chat going, so we will actually be able to react to the chat live. Yeah.
I don't think so.
So, shall we begin?
Give me just a second here. I'm doing various things. Pull this up. So I can do this. Oh, nothing's working for me tonight. Hang on, let me do this.
Important things.
As I get older, it gets harder and harder for me to hang on to the pick. So, used to be I only used that stuff in the winter in the last couple of years, but now it's been like use it all summer.
What do you do?
I use that stuff.
Did you turn down your mic?
Yeah.
Cool. Making sure. So since none of us can really go anywhere at the moment, how about a quick trip to the circus? Come one, come all to the carnival, where embers and cinnamon play. Come in and wander over and under, while paper birds sing in their cage. In tents and stripes of black and white, you'll find wonders magic and strange. But be assured, if you wish to return, you're only a wish away. For you see, my dear, it's oh so clear, nothing's quite as it seems. For with the dawn we will be gone, we are the circus of dreams. A willow tree sighs as blue butterflies hover around silver flame. Unfinished statues still captured in stone. Come close and you might see them change. Wishes captured and written on leaves, red as a harvest moon. Lions grin and fire spin in the colors of a pale afternoon. For you see, my dear, it's why we're here, bouncing your heart on a string. But with the dawn we will be gone, we are the circus of dreams. Candles burn down as firelight dies. The dawn climbs its way to the sky, and with its first light, our fancy takes flight. For we are the creatures of night. But as silence sets over the path, you may look back to see a pair of wide, green, glowing eyes staring back with glee. For you see, my dear, it's why we're here, nothing's quite as it seems. For with the dawn we will be gone, we are the circus of dreams. Yes, with the dawn we will be gone, for we are the circus of dreams.
Good evening. Everything sound okay? Everything sound all right? Hoping so.
Talk to us.
Yeah, we really kind of need to know.
This is a brand new setup, and it's the only time we've ever used it on YouTube. We need to make sure.
It's worked very well so far.
Yes, it has.
I've been generally pleased. Not using my pedal board anymore at all, just miking things. And like I said, this is our last YouTube show of the year. We'll be doing a show on my birthday on the 19th, but we'll be doing that on Zoom. And information will be up. I can't see what it sounds good. Okay, cool. Who is that?
Judy. Hi, Judy.
Hey, Judy, how you doing? So yeah, we will get links and stuff up to that in a couple weeks. But yeah, we're gonna do a Zoom show.
Yes.
And we'll see how that goes. So, are you ready?
I just realized something. In this shirt, I can face plant my own tits.
You can.
In case you couldn't hear that, I realized that in this shirt I can face plant my own tits.
So let's see it. My wife.
Talent. In the light of a full moon, you came to me, showed me all your world was, and all I could be. A foundling child crossed the path of a fae, but you never told me. Say goodbye to the day, never saw the sun that day. Haven't seen the sun since that day. You took up my hand, took me out of the light, and together we wandered the ever twilight. But your world was never mine. We knew this day would come. It was always we two. Now I'm down to one. Gonna see the sun today. I wanna see the sun today. Leaves on fire, stretched wide across the sky. But as I watch the twilight and I can feel your goodbye, I look to the wind. Will I see you again? But the wind doesn't answer, will it ever again? But I saw the sun that day. I saw the sun today. You defied your own people to take me in, and for 7 long years we remained in your land. 7 more years, a wandering dream, and dragging to ocean, to our house by that stream. Your sword would lead us, my staff just behind. Years passed like stardust in the endless night. I was daughter and sister, partner and kin. You were father and brother, teacher and friend. I awake every morn to the sun on my face, but I still feel your laughter far away from that place. Do you think of me in soft summer rain? And I wonder, would you want me if I came home again? 'Cause you're with the sun any day, and I'm coming home to stay. 'Cause you're with the sun any day, and I'm coming home to stay. I figured out the timeline for that song finally. Kid gets picked up when they're 7 years old, spends 14 years in Fae. When they hit the age of 21, they decide to go back to the human world. And they see that it sucks. They spend 7 years in the human world, and then at the age of 28, they go back to Fae and they never come back.
So Tonight's show is all stuff in other worlds.
It's true.
All other worlds tonight. It's kind of fun.
It's true.
Yeah, we sat and looked at the list, and she came up with the idea. It's like, oh, let's go with fanciful stuff tonight.
Yeah.
So it feels good.
Let's go world hopping.
And oh yeah, we are hopping. Oh dear, I just hit something here wrong. There we go. We are world hopping all over the place tonight.
It's the only hopping we're doing.
So, and talk to us. Let us know that you're out there. We see that there's a few people out there, and it
helps.
It really, really helps. It's one of the reasons why we're going to go on Zoom for the next show, because we can actually see people.
Yes.
Rather than wonder. All right. We'll see how this goes.
What happens when Rapunzel stops waiting to get rescued? This. A blessing or a curse of golden hair I never wanted. A golden stereo I saw every single day. You locked me in here, but you couldn't take the moonlight. Now I'm cutting loose to find the things you never taught me. You can keep my hair, I don't need it to be pretty. You can keep my tower, I don't need it to be strong. I'm racing out to find the places where the sun and moon have coffee, but I can't say either one at all. Tied the only thing you loved about me to the window. I'm down and gone, leaving all I know behind. I've hitched a ride on a story all my own, and when the sun comes up, never been so happy to be blinded. So I'll keep running until I find an ocean, then hop a ship and find what's on the other side. I'll chase any dream I find along the way. I'll never know what might have been, but that's alright. So many years spent silent and afraid, but my wings are on the open road, and I'm learning how to soar. Your precious princess, pet or puppet. Call me selfish, call me immature, and call me vain. I'll never stop until I hit that far horizon. Even if I never make it, it's worth the price I pay. So you can keep my hair, I don't need it to be pretty. You can keep my tower, I don't need it to be strong. Set out to find the places where the sun and moon have coffee, but I can't see either one at all. I'm running with both arms open to what comes my way. I just can't stop, and I don't ever want to try. Broke the skin and found the colors beyond black and white, and I no longer care if you get mad, as I'm chasing down the morning and into the world I fall. Having coffee with the sun and moon, I'm never looking back at all.
Well, Judy discovered why we're having such difficulty with people watching.
Huh.
It's on my YouTube channel, not the band's.
Okay. So we need to switch this.
We do.
So we're going to quit this.
And we're going to switch over to our channel.
Thank you, Judy, for pointing that out.